This is LotaTools paint sprayer, the high volume sprayer, and we'll check what's inside. Lightweight and low noise. Lightweight is for sure because it's actually not that heavy, and this is plug-in, not wire battery. So let's open it up. Just for full transparency, this was sent to me free of charge for the purposes of this review, and we'll see what we're dealing with inside here. So first things first, we have what seems to be like a funnel and user's manual with 3 different nozzles. There's a big one, medium one, and small one. Cleaning brush. And a few filters might be here. So we'll check that in a second. Then besides that, we have the tool itself. Looks really good so far. And we have the reservoir or the container where the paint goes. And nothing else in the box. Let me just take it out of here quick. Okay, so this is it variable? Yep. So it's adjustable. Let me put it on the highest. How about the lowest? Yep. So as you see, it shortens the travel, and if you release it to the highest, you can go full force to the end. So it actually works. It's not just for view. This is where the filter should be on the back of it. Yep, it comes off just like that in both sides. Yep, and we have the little filter here. So that's good. Just checking a few things before I do any painting with it, because these things actually matter. And we have the tool hanging right here. The release tab here, when you put the head on it. And the power cord itself. This is, let me see if it's pressure fed. Yep, with a tube here. These are quite easy to wash actually. And it's not one of those that you have to press, you know, to pressurize to put the paint up. This one just sucks it directly from here because of the internal pump. That is really good actually so far. I'm liking it. And you have the shape switch here that you can go sideways or the wrong way. Let me just take it out. There's one nozzle already pre-installed here and looks pretty good. Look, not sure if you can see it. It's a very tiny piece that moves there, but that's fine. And today I'm going to do, for the purposes of this review, I have some thick paint. So we have to go with some of the thick paint. Yep, and the filters are as you see here. So when you fill it up, it goes through this. So you don't put any bad stuff inside. That is really good. And the user's manual seems pretty clear. This is to clear the nozzles just in case they get blocked. As you see right here, goes to that very tiny tip, as you see inside, to clean it. That's really nice. And of course, for the medium one as well. And for the thick one, of course, that's the easy one. So today we're going to go with a thick one. As I said, that's the kind of paint that I have left. So we'll do it. Let me just take this tip out of here really quick. Okay, so to take the nozzle out, just fiddle around with it just a little bit so it comes out like this. And we're going to install the big one we said, because I have some very thick paint. And it goes here, there's a notch in here, and it has a notch right here on the side where it goes in like this, and it should lock in when you push it in. As you see, now it's in a good spot. So now we can release thicker paint, because that's what I have right now. And we put the air cap really quick, just like this, and we are ready to go. Just gotta go get some paint, pour the paint inside, and start doing good stuff. Put it always with these paint guns. It just goes in here, and that's it. It's actually that easy. And if you have to hear a click when you put this in, let me release it again. Make sure you hear the click. Don't just put it in here and nothing. I hope the microphone picked up, but there's actually a click that you can hear when it goes in, and then you know it is good, so you cannot detach it with free hand. And yeah, all we have to do is just go get some paint, put it in this thingy right here, and go do some painting. That's all we can do at this point. So here we are with a LotaTools paint sprayer, and it sprays actually really good. This is just a rough wall that's going to be probably redone anyway. So I took the opportunity to paint it with some blue paint I had left over from before. And it is really good. Look at it yourself, actually. I'm not a pro painter by any means, by the way. And that camera mounted on the neck of the tool is just a regular action camera. I just wanted to get some of those shots. And the date on it, you'll see on the screen 2022. It is wrong. Actually, we are on 2024, towards the end of it. But as you see, the tool works actually really good. I was surprised because this paint I put on it was quite thick. It's one of those exterior paints, whatever you call that's a one-time paint. Supposedly you're not you required to paint twice with it. And look at that. It's spraying really, really good. And as much as I could move the hand. And the air, look at that. It pushes even the leaves. That means it has enough air inside the compressor or pump, whatever you want to call that, to actually push even the thick paint. Look at that. And no, I didn't have to modify the paint or anything. Just poured it straight from the bucket to the reservoir. And look at what it's doing. Really good. Here I'm getting the trim a little bit just to see if I can make it look cute. Look at that. Absolutely, what a beast. Especially for the price. And as I said, in case I didn't mention it, this was sent to me for free for the purposes of this review. And the paint choice and all this stuff was completely on me. They didn't give me any directives or requirements for what to say or what to use, and that's why I wanted to really use the roughest paint I could, especially for these machines, because if you've ever used one of these, not from this company, but air sprayers, they are quite finicky, especially when it comes to thick paints. And this one actually surprised me that I didn't need to thin the paint. So yeah, this is for me a big up to them for putting it out with this price and the work that it's doing. And this, I think this paint was Valspar exterior something. I totally forget the name now. I am not gonna go grab the bucket at this moment, but you see, it's covered excellent. Literally, this is just rough wall of bricks. Nothing really prepped or anything, even though here, for example, to paint this kind of wall, you're supposed to strip the old paint completely, do a pressure wash, and all that. But for me, this was just a wall that I had no need to do because, you know, it will be redone anyway. So there's no point on me doing all that prep. Plus, it's a good test for the machine if it actually does it on a rough wall. And look at the coverage. And right now I'm trying to get the top. Somehow the camera was not aligned that high, but it doesn't matter. You get the point. Look how beautiful it covered. In my opinion, this is worth it every single penny. So yeah, thank you to LotaTools for sending this over. I much appreciate it and I highly suggest it. And the links will be down below so you can check it yourself. It will be an affiliate link between me and Amazon. Not between me and LotaTools, but just this is perfect. And please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!